Ladies and gentlemen.
We're at one of our large commercial accounts. You're in the cleaning business, you always want to try to find a different skill to learn, try to diversify. It's how you have sustainability. And a lot of people, they don't do that, so they're not around anymore. There's a saying, jack of all trades and a master of none. Well, truth be told, that cleaning in general, that's just not even a trade. It's just a service. You know, this is a service-based business. It's no trade. There's no accreditation. There's no schooling for this. It's just a lot of trial and error. That's the way a lot of businesses are in America. Maybe you could study methods and techniques and whatnot and business practices and implement them into your own business, and hopefully you succeed. Maybe with a little luck you do, maybe not. There's varying levels of success. What's successful to me may not be successful to you, vice versa. I will say, if you're younger, you can go a lot harder. Harder you go, the more successful you can get. You could really achieve a lot of success just off of brute strength alone. Problem is, when you're younger, you don't know anything. You don't communicate properly with customers. You don't do things properly to acquire customers and retain customers. That can be an issue. And as you get older, you get better at that and it becomes easy. And then opportunities and things start to fall in your lap. And those opportunities didn't fall in your lap when you were younger. That's the one thing good about becoming wiser and older, is things happen that don't happen when you're younger. They can happen, but for the most part, you have to go through the school or college of hard knocks before you start getting those opportunities. Not with everybody, but with most people. Most people are just not that bright when they're younger. Of course, there are exceptions, but that's just what I noticed, and that's just my experience. I've gotten a lot better at communicating with customers, relating to them, reading them, and knowing what they want and what they expect. So that's become a skill, actually, that I've acquired over the years, so I'm really good at it. I wish I would have had that ability 25 years ago. We didn't have YouTube back then. We didn't have all these things that younger people have now, you know, to help you out. There's nobody to ask. You just went to the library and got a book about sole proprietors, and that was it. That was the only help you had. And then you got some cleaning books, and they're really in general and really basic. You didn't have anybody to ask. At least nowadays you can ask people. You can go on somebody's comment section and get advice and whatnot, but you didn't have that opportunity back then. You just got to be careful who you're asking. Just stay away from a good majority of the Facebook groups. Those Facebook groups can be pretty detrimental to your growth, depending who you're listening to. But some of them can be pretty positive, but just be careful. The people that you associate with, the people you ask questions, you never know what their motives are. You never know what they're thinking and the kind of advice that you're getting. So just keep that in mind. Go with your gut.